Hello guys, I am Christine Claire A. Gabatin and we will be talking about table tennis. So, what is the said sport? Table tennis, or commonly known as ping pong, is a game which can either be played inside the gymnasium or outdoors. Its objective is to hit the ball by a rocket and return it into the opponent over the net. The match of this game can be in singles or in doubles. Looking back into its history, in 1881, a British officer had first conceived the table tennis. He uses a dining table and put a set of books at the middle, knitted a web from a cork ball, from a wine bottle, and uses cigar boxes covered as a rocket. Then, in the year of 1901, the game was also termed as Whiff-Puff, Flim-Flam, and Gossamer, which were the trade names of balls given by the Jockeys and Son, Parker Brothers, who are a manufacturer of sporting goods. And later, the game was called ping pong, which was derived from the sound as the ball hits the rocket and the table. Moving further, in 1903, Arnold Parker, a champion in table tennis, formulated the first law of the game. However, the game lost its popularity during the 1904. This is because the price of the rocket as well as the ball went high. When its popularity regained in 1922, different national associations was formed in 1926, and one of which is the International Table Tennis Federation that was established in Berlin. Its main goal is to formulate rules, even laws, in table tennis, and sees to it that the game shall be played as a contest for human skills. The constant changes in equipment are being disseminated and strictly followed by all. Table tennis became the #1 rocket game in China, Japan, and United States. Early years of the international competition were dominated by European countries and is the major sports in England, Hungary, and Czechoslovakia. Lastly, in our country, Philippines, it is also a fast becoming popular sports. And table tennis is now included as one of the events in athletic sports meet. What are the equipment in table tennis? First, we have the table. It is constructed of 3/4 inch thick fine plywood, which is 9 feet in length and 5 feet in width. Playing surface should be dark, usually green, and is non-reflecting. It must lie on the horizontal plane, which is 2 feet and 6 inches above the floor. Sidelines and end lines are white, and it should be 1/2 to 3/4 inch wide. The center line is also wide, but only 1/8 to 1.4 inch wide. Second, the net. It is light in texture and stretched across the center of the table, attached to the outside by vertical standards. Net should be 6 to 6 3/4 inches above the table. Third, the paddle. It is a wooden rubber-faced rocket as mandated by the rules. The striking surface of the rocket must be covered by a film fold, the rubber facing inward and outward. A single-layered cellular sponge may be located underneath the rubber surface. The two surfaces of the blade shall be black in one side and bright red on the other side. Ping pong balls. It is a small celluloid, spherical, white or yellow in color, 40 millimeters in diameter and 2.5 grams in weight. This is fragile but quite hard to break unless stepped on. The ITTF approved a standard ball that has a uniform bounce. It is dropped from a height of 12 inches on a plywood and should bounce 8 3/4 to 9 3/4 inches. Rules in table tennis. The main objectives of the game is to hit the ball with a racket held in hand over the net. The ball must strike on the server's side of the court before striking on the top of the table on the opponent's court. Striking the ball before it bounces is not allowed. Whoever commits a mistake loses a point, and the opponent gains a point. A player or pair who first scored 11 points will be the one to be declared as the winner of the game, unless if both player or pair has 10 points. The game shall be won subsequently with the first player or pair that will make the 2 lead points. A match is won in a 3 out of 5 games. These are the necessary informations that we need to learn about table tennis. And leaving you with all of this, I would like to greet each and every one of us a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless everyone. Keep safe.